Hey, you guys, come with me to Walmart. I am going to grab some groceries for my live cooking tonight. I have decided to make a rosemary lemon chicken pot pie, and I'm super excited. So come with me to Walmart. We're going to grab some groceries. I already got chicken at home. I got lemon pepper at home, so I know we don't need to grab that, but I want to get some vegetables and some pie crust. I know that. And then I'm also checking out some prices of some things for another video that I might be doing. But I do want y'all to come along with me because I like kicking it with y'all. Or do y'all want to sit in the car? I don't know where this camera is or where you at in this motherfucker. But come on in, girl. You ain't put that bra on for no reason, did you? I know you put that bra on to go out. So come on in this store and let's get this shit. Groceries. Call your name, girl. Say it. Oh, I'm sorry. Taller than me. No, I can't even reach it. Why has nobody done this? I've never seen a rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. I love the flavor of rosemary and lemon. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Why has nobody put it in a chicken pot pie? Hey you guys, it is Joanna Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be cooking rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. Now I am cooking this on a YouTube live stream. So if you are catching this on the playback, just know that this was filmed live on YouTube. I will be cooking live on YouTube every now and then. So I hope you enjoy this video. It may be a little lengthy, but will be worth the watch. Also, if you like to see me cooking in the kitchen, please go to my playlist titled Cooking with Joe. That is where you are going to find all of my cooking videos that you are able to binge watch. But let's start cooking. So I've never made a rosemary chicken pot pie, but I feel like it's gonna be delicious. So I have the Pillsbury pie crust. We got some broccoli. Ooh. We also got some celery. This celery needs to be washed. It is dirty. Also got some shredded carrots. As a thickening agent, I figured I would use some chicken gravy. Never done that before either, so let's see. Got some rosemary leaves here. Also got some heavy cream and 1 lemon. I am gonna, one second, let me throw this away, throw it away. I am gonna be making this rosemary lemon chicken pot pie with chicken breasts. Okay. Okay, so in this pan, I have just a little bit of water. I'll show y'all in a minute. Let me wash my hands. Wash your hands, people. Okay, so in this pot, I have just a little bit of water, enough to cover the chicken. Let's turn this on. I gotta plug this up. Plug it up, plug it up. I have to plug this up. Okay, so let's plug this up. And I'm going to put it on maybe a medium-high heat, I guess. But before I make this chicken pot pie, I want y'all to know life is crazy. Okay, life gets crazy. And sometimes you can't even control when it gets crazy. Like, for instance, I'm going through a divorce. I'm over $350,000 in debt right now. And that's because of a business that didn't go as planned and like I wanted it to, okay? But you make a decision to keep showing up for yourself. You make the decision not to give up and keep making progress, okay? And if I can do it, you can do it. For the last 21 days, I have decided to show up for myself. I have been waking up every single morning. I have been journaling. I have been focusing on my goals. I have been getting my body moving, doing Pilates in the morning. I have been taking a moment just to be quiet and really appreciate that I am still here and still capable of going forward. Okay, so I am hosting a 21-day challenge, and that 21-day challenge is just simply a space for people like us who refuse to give up, who refuse to stop working on our goals, who refuses to stop showing up. Okay, and we are going to take those 21 days for ourselves, and we are going to show up for ourselves for 21 days. If that sounds like something you want to do, join me. My link is in my description on my YouTube, but the website is joannanicole.com, and I'm hoping to see you there. But let's get back to cooking our pot pie, our chicken pot pie. So this is just water in here, so we're gonna season this up a little bit so it's not bland. I have some, let's grab my seasonings. Crushed red pepper, give it a little spice, yeah. And then we have black pepper, season this good. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna season it later again after we taste it. Oh shoot. Hey you guys, come on in. I'm seasoning it with the lemon pepper seasoning from Kinder's. It has no salt in it. I'm sneezing. Hold on. Shit. That's all that black pepper I just put in there. I'm opening it up so I could pour it because we are making rosemary lemon chicken pot pies. So I poured about, I want to say 2 teaspoons, 2 tablespoons maybe of this in there. Okay, I'm not going to add any salt. And the reason I'm not adding any salt is because I'm going to put some of this chicken bouillon powder in there. And I know this is salty. I know this is salty. But I'm going to go in with about 2 tablespoons of that too. Remember, I just put water in here. So we flavoring this whole water up too, along with our chicken. And then we got some garlic powder. We're going to go in with about a teaspoon of this too. Or 2 teaspoons too. Delicious. Yummy. And then, let me see if I can find my onion powder. So we're going in with some onion powder too. I am going to do maybe about 2 teaspoons of this too. I was going to put a real onion in there, but I don't want it to be too oniony. So I said I'm not going to put no real onion up in there. I'm just going to do some onion powder. And that'll be enough onion flavor in there. For me. Alright, so now we have our rosemary leaves, and I am going to add a little of this in there too. These are just the Walmart brand rosemary leaves is going in. I'm probably going to use about 2 teaspoons of that too. Perfect. And I'm going to give this a little stir. Let's stir this up a little bit so that we can get the flavors in there. It already smells amazing. Ooh. It already smells amazing. Ooh, this smells good. Alright, we're gonna bring this to a boil. Cooking our chicken and all that flavor and yumminess. I wish I had a cheesecloth for this rosemary. I might go ahead and spoon some of these rosemary leaves up out of there because I hate biting into them and I don't want to bite into them, but I do want the rosemary flavor, so that's why I'm glad that I put them in the water so that it can get all the flavors in the water, you know. But of course you can use chicken stock for this too, you know. So, but it smells delicious. Delicious. I mean delicious. It smells so good. I'm gonna move some of my ingredients over here. And then I got my little ghost. It is almost Halloween, you guys. It is almost Halloween. What are your Halloween plans? I also got some pine nuts. I don't know why, but I think some pine nuts might be good in this, but I don't got a lot. Look. Because I think pine nuts go really good with lemon. And we're going to add that in there too, because why not? I think pine nuts go really good with lemon and rosemary. So, and it's only a little bit, so, you know, it's not going to hurt nothing. It's not going to hurt nothing. This probably needs to boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. This shit smells so good. Oh my God, it smells delicious already. I'm going to rinse off the celery and start chopping it while the chicken is cooking. I wonder if the broccoli needs to be... The broccoli probably needs to be chopped down too, so we'll start chopping our vegetables while this chicken is cooking. Let me move it over. Move it on over. Move it over. Let me grab my cutting board. Okay, we gotta rinse this celery off because it is disgusting. Can y'all see all that? This shit came straight from the garden. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I had to rinse that celery off, but I don't even need all of this celery. I think about 4 of these pieces is going to be enough. The rest can go in the refrigerator. I'm making rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. Hey, sorry I've been so busy, but what are we making? Hey, Sunbeam. Hey, Sunbeam. Sunbeam, your name brings me joy. I am making rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. And this is my first time making rosemary lemon chicken pot pie, but I love rosemary chicken. I love lemon rosemary chicken, anything, okay? And so, if you know, you know. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to turn out really, 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 really good. So, I'm going to chop up some celery. We're going to put shredded carrots in it. I got some broccoli here. We're going to put some broccoli in it. Right now I got my chicken boiling. The chicken, I put rosemary, lemon pepper, garlic, onion, crushed red pepper, chicken bouillon, onion powder. I just seasoned it up real good, okay? I'm going to taste it a little bit later before we see if it needs any more seasoning before we like put it in the pie thing. But I am going to chop up this celery into very small pieces, right? Oh, this looks like a lot of celery. I was going to put an onion in it, but I thought that would make it too oniony, and I don't want it to be too oniony. So, I didn't do that. But I did put onion powder in there, so I'm hoping that that is enough onion flavor. It's fall, y'all, so everybody is making chicken pot pies. Everybody got their oven on. We making soups, we making pot pies, we making lasagnas because it is fall. I hope everybody had a good day today, though. I will not lie. I hope y'all had a great day. Thank y'all for joining me in the kitchen. I'm excited for this. I'm hungry. I am hungry. Sounds good. It's going to turn out so good. I'm telling you, everybody in the kitchen, we making soups. We making, listen, pot pies, chili. Today, I took that chicken out the freezer and I did not know what I was going to make with it. I didn't know what I was going to make with the chicken. So I'm like, what am I going to make with this chicken? Now, I ain't going to lie. I was trying to see if I might want to experiment with the crust of this pot pie and make it with biscuits. But I said, oh no, if it's going to turn out right. So I said, I'm not going to use biscuits as the crust. What you think? Y'all think that would have turned out okay? I went with the traditional pre-made pie crust. Yeah, it's so cold outside. Everybody wants something good and hot. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm in Ohio, so I don't know where you at, but baby, when it start getting a little chilly, yes, I think this is enough celery. And I'm chopping it really small so that it's chunky, but it's not too chunky. Because I do want a chunky chicken pot pie. But then I also want it to be really, really meaty. Because you know we got protein goals around here, okay? You know we got some protein goals. I'm going to put this celery in a bowl and put it to the side so that I could chop up this broccoli a little bit. Oklahoma. Woo, baby. I know it's cold. All right, now you stay warm with your soup. What kind of soup did you make? Yes. You know, I was just telling somebody the other day, it's like, I really can't eat soup like that, but I do miss it. I was gonna make a chicken egg drop soup, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna put all this broccoli up in there, but I'm just gonna chop it just a little bit so that it could cook evenly, because I don't want, look at this leaf that was in there. Yeah, see these little big pieces. Hey, Pusha Piece! What's going on, boo? I see you been working today. Hey, every time I see you working, I'll be like, let me get to work too, man, because you know we, what they call it? Co-workers. You know we co-workers. And I don't know about you, but I'm going for Employee of the Month. Ooh, potato soup sound good. Potato soup sound real good. Do you put meat in it? I know you've been working, girl. I see you. Oh, shit. Chopping broccoli is messy. Them little leaves and florets, whatever they call it, that should get everywhere. Oh, God. I know you ain't trying to come for Employee of the Month. Oh, for real? I love y'all. Yeah, I love me some potato soup, but I hate when people be like, I didn't put no meat in it. I'm like, how you ain't put no meat in it? This bowl ain't big enough for the broccoli, so I'm gonna put the broccoli in this bowl. Yeah, it's all love. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's all love. It might be a tie for Employee of the Month if I'm up against you, okay? This broccoli stank. It smells like fart. Anyway. What did it say? Guess I can't go without meat. You've been doing great with your Pilates in the AM. Thank you. I know one thing. Today I was slow dragging, honey. I don't know what it was. It was something in the air trying to stop me from being productive, but I pushed through. I sure pushed through. Got me a good little hour in too. I surely did. Got me a good hour in. Then I got mad because it was 6:30. It was 6:30 and I got to get my kids up for school. Girl had like 45 viewers. I'm like, why do I got 45 viewers when I got to go? But if I'm sitting here just, you know, doing my little Pilates thing, it'd be like 5, 6 people. But it happens. Oh, you was in there this morning? Yeah. Girl, I was so upset. I was like, yeah, I gotta get up out of here though. I gotta go. Because my real job was calling. The job that pays the bills. Alright, so I've added the broccoli to a good size that I think I like. I'm making rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. We're gonna check on the chicken in a minute. Okay, I got the broccoli and the celery chopped. Ready to see how you do this pot pie. I'm gonna do it the best I can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do it the best I can. I've never made a rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. I'm not gonna lie. Now I've made like regular chicken. Well, I guess I've made it a couple different ways. You know how you do like a regular chicken pot pie, and then I've also had like a broccoli cheesy chicken pot pie. But I've never done a rosemary lemon. But I do like that flavor together a lot. So I know it should be delicious if I could execute. Alright, let's look at our chicken and see what it's doing. Ooh. Ooh. This shit gonna steam my motherfucking wig off. Let me open the window. Okay. Yes, this looks good. Ooh, it might be done. I want to taste this broth. And see what it's tasting like. Practice better posture also with constant self-reminders to pick those shoulders up. Yes, that's what I'm working on. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that. I need somebody to just smack me on my shoulders every time I'm hunched over. Just so I can remember to straighten up. Straighten up. Shit. Let me taste this. Ooh, shoot. I thought that I was going to add this lemon, but I'm not, because that is lemony already with the lemon pepper seasoning. So, yeah, no. I'm going to shred it in a bowl. Little our chicken. Oh yeah, it don't need no more lemon. I thought I was gonna add a lemon in there. I'm not. Okay, so I'm taking the chicken out so I can shred it up. All of this juice and this goodness in here is going in the pot pie. So I'm not pouring that out at all. Let me put that to the side. What's for dinner tonight for y'all? I want this to be so meaty and delicious. I was telling my client today, I'm like, girl, I'm working on my posture. I don't care about nothing else. I want my posture to be good, good, good. It's shredding up really good, so that's good. Then I'm going to bring it back in the pot anyway. But let's shred it up first. You could shred your... You know what you could do? You could make this with rotisserie chicken. You ain't got to do all this. If you got a rotisserie chicken... Black bean burritos. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah, if you see, the reason why I'm doing it with the chicken breast is because I had chicken breast in the freezer. Y'all done fell down on me. Is you drunk? Y'all drinking on a motherfucking Wednesday? What's today? Not y'all drinking on Wednesday. Is y'all gonna stand up? Is your posture bad? God damn. Let me fix y'all. Let me fix y'all. God damn. I done gave up on life. Don't give up. Don't give up now. I'm just kidding. But anyway. Yeah, you could do this with a rotisserie chicken. Now, I did this because I had this in my freezer already and I'm trying to use it up. But if you want to cut a little corner and get you a little rotisserie chicken that's already cooked, or get you a, you know, Walmart got those shredded rotisserie chickens already shredded up. So you ain't even got to shred it if you don't want to. You know, you could cut a little corner. Especially because, you know, we busy. We busy, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and put the little work in and shred it myself and cook it myself. It's up to you, though. And I think they even got rosemary lemon chicken flavored rotisserie chickens. If you seen them, I think I've seen some of them too. All right, cool. It's gonna cook down and separate as it cooks down too. So I'm just roughly shredding it up. And you could use I done seen people shred their chicken with a hand mixer. Have y'all seen that before? Have you seen people shred up their chicken with a hand mixer? I got the pre-made pie crust. I'll show it to you in a second. You can make your own pie crust too, for real. But let me tell you one thing, I've been up since 5 a.m. Baby girl ain't making no pie crust. I ain't making no pie crust today. Hell nah. Every time we get around this time, I be so sleepy. I be tired. Man, I be in the bed at 8 o'clock with my gym clothes on. Ready for the morning. Okay, let me show y'all how it's looking. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I'm setting this aside. But what I want to do, let me show you this pie crust. It got 2 crusts in there. And I'm using my handy dandy casserole dish. Yep, A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and will never stop. And I hope the pie crust will fit in this pan because this is a circle pie crust. So we're going to have to, hey, Niecy. Hey, Niecy. I hope this pie crust fit in this damn rectangle ass pan. But anyway, let me taste this again and see how I wanna do it. Cause it's lemony. Some man outside singing. Can y'all hear that? Anyways, I'm finna scoop some of these rosemary leaves up out of here. Let me see how I can do it. Let me see. Because I hate chewing on rosemary leaves. Y'all see that? Y'all see how big they are? I love the flavor of rosemary, but I don't like biting. You heard that man singing outside and shit? I thought I was going crazy. Because I've been manifesting a good man. Let me tell you something. I've been manifesting a good man. A man that's going to serenade me and rub my feet. And I said, God, is you delivering? Y'all see me? I thought God was just going to make the nigga fall from the sky. And I said, wait. My window is open. Anyways, let me take these little rosemary leaves up out of here. I better stop playing with y'all. Don't take nothing I say serious. If only it worked like that. You know what I'm saying? If only it worked that way. What a life we would live. I'm going to leave some in there, but I ain't going to leave them all in there. This shit takes a lot of attention. Okay. It'll be posted. It'll be posted. I'm actually going to download it and show y'all my shopping trip with it. So look out for it. It'll be posted. Okay, cool. Look how much I done took out already. That's a lot of rosemary. That's a lot of rosemary. Let me take out a couple more sprigs. I said if I would have had a cheesecloth, I could have just put this rosemary leaves in a cheesecloth and dug it right on out. That's the trick. But I haven't really been cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Because I had that surgery. That shit sat me down. I was not cooking. Okay, it's a method to my madness. Ooh, it smells delicious. So what I'm gonna do is the juices that are in this pot, I'm pouring it into the shredded chicken because I don't want to waste it. And I'm gonna set this aside with our vegetables on the stove. Bring this back over and turn it on. Now I'm gonna cook our broccoli and our celery. Let me make sure this ain't too high. Let me grab some butter. I'm using about, like, I don't know, what is this? 3 tablespoons of butter. Not too much, not too much. Let's get that melted. I'm also gonna put some, what is this? Minced garlic in there. I'm gonna do like two heaping tablespoons of minced garlic. Cook that with the butter. Nice. Ooh, that smells good too. Ooh, that smells delicious. Celery is going in. I want this celery to sweat and get all those flavors out of there. I'm putting the carrots in there with it because I don't want my carrots to be hard, if that makes sense. I Let me see how half the bag looks. I think that's enough carrots. Okay, so I'm cooking this so that the carrots can get soft, the celery can get soft. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. After you eating carrots. You know, you probably could make a vegetarian version of pot pie. If you are not with the, you know, eating meat, you could probably do this vegetarian. Definitely. All right, my secret ingredient, eggnog. Let me quit playing with y'all. Look, I'm tired, okay? I am tired. Ooh. Y'all go follow Push and Peace. I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I see her come to work, I'm coming to work. Oh my goodness. So since you're talking about inspiration, remember I told you that I was gonna do a video about Thanksgiving dinner for $5. You're welcome, no problem. Today I went to the grocery store and I achieved it. I think I went over by like 45 cents or 65 cents. It came out to like $5.65. But the gag is, I got enough stuff to make 2 dinners. So I'm making 2 Thanksgiving dinners for $5.65. It's gonna go down. I said, good day, Joe. I'm keep stirring this because I don't want it to burn. But I said, okay, Joe. Just a little cheap ass. Listen, I love a challenge. I love a challenge. Especially when you can achieve it. I went up in that store. Now, technically, I could have got it to $5, but it's Thanksgiving, you know. You got to splurge a little bit. So that little extra 60, 65 cents, I said, okay, we're going to chunk that up to the holiday expenses. But I could have got it to $5. I could have got it to $5. Mm-hmm. I surely could have. This smells delicious. I don't know. This smells great. I'm trying to think if I want to put these pine nuts up in there. And let me check and see if I got some flour. I do. So when I thicken this up, I think I'm going to thicken it with the flour. But I did buy chicken gravy mix because I thought I was going to thicken it with the gravy mix. The reason I'm not going to use that is because when I tasted that juice from the chicken, it was a little salty. It was a little salty, so I'm not going to use that chicken gravy. I'm eating all the pine nuts, so it ain't going to make it up in there. Yeah, I'm not going to use that chicken gravy because I don't know how salty that is. And it was already really salty. So, am I making a roux? Is that what it's called? I don't know. But it do look like I need some more butter in here. Where you cook the flavor out the flour. Let me get some more butter. Get some more butter up in here. Then I'm going to add my broccoli and get that nice and cooked. I maybe should have added the broccoli before this flour. But this is America. This is cooking really nice. Okay, cool. My oldest son, he was like, I don't want that to eat. Grandma eats that. That's what he said. Grandma be eating that. My granny eats chicken pot pies. I said, I'm not cooking nothing else. This is what I'm cooking. So I don't know what to tell you, sir. I don't know if I should have put that broccoli in first or what. You're going to have to teach me how to make a roux base because I feel like I just did it all wrong. Because I didn't put the broccoli in there. I should have cooked that broccoli first, huh? This is a live. If you're watching this on playback, baby, we are live. We are live. That's what I'm saying. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. I'm going to let this cook for a few minutes because it looks like my carrots are getting soft. This broccoli funky. I didn't even make my dishwater. This broccoli is funky. Lord. Alright, I'm gonna let this cook. Let's look at this pie crust. I wonder if this pie crust gonna fit. My pan. It got two in here. A buttery, flaky crust. I don't know why I did it off camera. It don't want to come out the damn thing. Here we go. Here we go. Got our pie crust. Let's unroll it. I knew it. I know where I'm getting my piece from. Right up in there. Because I want an extra crust. All right, put that at the bottom. The other one we're gonna put at the top of the pan, but maybe we cut it up. Check on our broccoli. Nice. Okay. Ooh, this smells really good. Ooh, I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Yes. I love this crust. I'm gonna get an extra crust piece. I am so hungry. Smelling this is making my stomach just growl. Like, hurry up and get done. Dang. And I'm hungry. Alright, our vegetables are getting a little color to it. That's what I want to see. We got our chicken and our juices. Let me taste this again, see what I want to do to it. But let's add this. I put a little water in this bowl. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, cool. Let this get thick. That flour gonna thicken it right on up. Ooh, that looks good. Damn, that looks so good. Ooh, I probably should have put some more carrots up in there, huh? I don't know why I was stingy with the carrots. I just don't want it to be too much carrots. Okay, let's cook this and see how thick it gets. And then I'm gonna add some, what does that say? But so much your stomach can handle nonsense. I know. That's why I say I want my eyes to eat. Because my stomach cannot. I want you to give me a plate this big so I can just get full with my eyes like, oh my God, that is so much food. And then take 3 bites and get the rest of my kids. But this I might eat for a couple days. This right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat off this for a couple days, baby. Because this, it's getting thick on me. I'm gonna add some heavy cream. And then I'm gonna give it a taste and see if I need to add any more seasoning. And preheat my oven. This time I'm gonna cook it on 375. Nope, 350. Because that's just my safe zone. That's where I feel safe cooking stuff. 350. Ooh, that's getting thick. Yes. That's getting thick. I want it to be a little bit thicker than this, so we'll see what we gotta do in a minute. Ooh, it smells so good. Yes, leftovers. This don't seem like it's gonna be no leftovers, because I got a feeling my kids is gonna go crazy with this. I'm gonna taste it. See if that water was too much. I don't know. That's perfect. I'm not gonna do nothing else to that. I'm gonna add my heavy cream to give it some creamy. Let's see if this flour thicken up some more. But other than that, that is perfect. That tastes so good. Why has nobody done this? I've never seen a rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. I've never seen it. And this is delicious. This is delicious. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna add the heavy cream. It's not even open. Do about a half a cup. That's more like a cup, but whatever. Look at all these dishes. My goodness. That'd man. You know what? I want this to be a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do to make it thicker. Ooh, that smells so good. I'm double dipping my spoon. Where's my flour? Oh, it's sitting right over here. I'm gonna take a little bit of flour. And a little juice from this. That is really good. Okay, now I'm gonna get this a little mix. I need more. It needs something, but I think I know exactly what it needs. I think I know exactly what it needs. Ooh, yep, that's what it needs. Yep, that's what it needs. Ow. Okay, now let's add that again. It needs some more crushed red pepper. That's what it needs, and that's what I'm gonna add in there, just to give it a little kick and a little spice. But that's what it needs. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper, and that's gonna be it for seasonings. Where is it? Gonna add some more crushed red pepper. That's what it needed. And that's it. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more taste with that crushed red pepper in there. And that's how thick you want it too. me sneeze. All right, turn it off. All right, let's taste this, and then I'll see if it's oven ready. Trying to get everything on the fork. Okay, let's see. God damn, that's hot. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good. We can put this in the pie crust and put that right on in the oven. Ain't he good? God is good all the time. There go my pie crust. Ooh. Put this here. This pan hot as hell. And I'm sitting here holding it. Anyway. Spread that out. Delicious. Where'd my pie crust go? Oh, it's right here. Alright, we got our other pie crust. How should we lay this on there? This, I think I want to, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it in half. Or try to break it in half. So I could lay it this way. Well, you know what? Put some crust in these corners. I'll poke some holes in the middle. All right, this could go in the oven. At 350. It smells amazing. I'm gonna bring y'all over to the sink, right? I should put some butter on that motherfucker. You said put some butter on that motherfucker? That's what you want me to do? Do y'all all want me to put some butter on that motherfucker? Because if everybody want butter on the motherfucker, we gonna put the butter on the motherfucker then. Shit. Because I was looking like, this crust needs something. I don't know if it was like an egg wash or something. I'm like, it needs something. I'm putting cold butter on there. I'm putting cold butter on there, or am I putting melted butter on the motherfucker? What you think? Melt the butter and put it on there? Or cold butter? Hurry up now! Hold on, let me see. Cold butter? Okay. If you was on my other live when I was cooking, remember I was like, I don't have a pot holder. I got skeleton hand pot holders. Let's grab it. Okay, let's put some butter on it. Aren't those little pot holders so cute? I got them from Dollar Tree. Girl, you got to show me how to do this. How you put the cold butter on there? I don't think I should have melted it. Oh no, it's going on there. All right, cool. We're gonna put a little butter on here. I'm gonna just break it to little pieces. All right, now. If I start jumping up and down when I taste this, just know it's because Pushing Peace told me to put the butter on there. Because she said it's going to be so much better. Butter makes it better. Butter makes everything better. I think that's enough, though. I think that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. That's enough. I'm gonna lick the butter off my hand. That's some good butter right there. Yes, sir. Yeah, these are super cute. All right, let's put this in the oven. Everything is pretty much done. But what y'all finna do, so y'all didn't notice when y'all first clicked on this live. Pushing Peace. Now, I'm gonna tell you this out of love, right? I'm gonna tell you this out of love, and I promise this is coming from love, from me to you, okay? Pushing Peace. If you have a name like Pushing Peace, you can't call out my big back activities. That's not peaceful. That's not peaceful. Okay? When I'm over here licking the butter up on my fingers, keep the peace. And don't say nothing about my back, because I know. No goddamn well I ain't supposed to be licking no butter off my fingers. She said, take it easy on me. Girl, I'm just playing. And let's see. Let's see. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? What do you think? Should we put it back in there? I'm sneaking a little piece out this little edge. Oh, god dang well, that's too hot. Because if you don't let that crust cook all the way, it's going to be like a dumpling. And I don't want it to be a dumpling. That is extremely hot. Okay, I'm going to put it back in the oven. I'm going to put it back in the oven and let it get just a little bit more brown. But, because I hate dumplings. Oh, I hate dumplings so bad. I hate dumplings. My mama used to make chicken and dumplings when I was a kid. And I hate that so bad. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. I hate dumplings. And I know so many people who love dumplings. But if you don't cook this crust all the way, it's gonna taste like a dumpling. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna sit right here. This is really good. It's hot, but it's good. It's hot like the temperature. It's not spicy, but and it's extra meaty. I gotta sneeze. Mm-hmm. It's so creamy. You got your vegetables in there. Carrots. Broccoli. You'll see I'm hungry. I done ate that shit in 3 seconds. I done ate this damn thing in 3 seconds. It's crazy. You got your carrots. You got your broccoli. You got your chicken. Why has nobody done this? I've never seen a rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. I love the flavor of rosemary and lemon. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. Why has nobody put it in a chicken pot pie? It's so good. It is so good. I don't know what the kids gonna eat because I'm gonna eat that whole thing. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. So, I got some ramen noodles in there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell them to microwave them ramen noodles. Cause this is for grown folk. This PotPie right here, this for 30 and up. Okay? It's for grown folks. For real. They not gonna appreciate it. You know they not gonna appreciate it. They not gonna appreciate it. All that, you know these kids is not gonna appreciate this PotPie. What time pull it out the oven and have them taste it? Watch. What? They ain't gonna appreciate it. Look at y'all falling down. Where you going, sweetheart? You gotta keep your head up. I let it get a little bit more brown. I can show y'all in a second and get my thumbnail. Hold on. Yeah, so that's done. Turn the oven off. That is done. All right, you guys. Oh, I need to turn it the other way for my short. This is a rosemary lemon chicken pot pie. Julian. Get my ASMR in. Can y'all hear that? Julian?
Yeah?
You hungry?
Yes.
You want some chicken pot pie?
Of course.
All right. You gonna tell me if it's good? Ooh, I'm spilling it.
Yes.
Yeah?
Boom. Boom. I cannot wait.
You cannot wait?
Ooh, I cannot.
You excited?
Yes.
You really hungry?
Yeah.
You gonna give me an honest review?
Yeah.
You put your crust back on top.
I want a lot of crust.
It's crust at the bottom too, so you got crust on there. Okay, grab a fork.
Okay.
Now this is hot. Actually, grab a real plate.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. All right, here you go. Now this is hot. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep saying it's hot, but goddamn, you know, it's hot. Please be careful. It is hot. It's hot. Okay. I want y'all to get a close up of it.
Sure is hot.
I feel like a grandma who want to take pictures with the food on Thanksgiving. Jordan! Rejoice! Come here, hon. All right, Julian, tell us the truth. This is the middle child. Let's see what he thinks. Is it good?
amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't want none.
Middle child says it's amazing. I can't get the other two to taste it because I'm not finna fight. I'm picking and choosing my battles. All this on my plate and can't even eat it. I put extra crust on there though. So, all right, I'm gonna take another bite.
No meat, no
It's
living.
good, isn't it, Julian?
Yeah, that's stuff buns.
It's buns. What does that mean?
Oh, that means it's fire.
That means it's fire.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It means it's trash.
In your book, in my book, it says, I mean, fire. Yes, it did.
Everybody's book.
It is hot. You see that piece of crust I got on my fork? I tried to get the best bite.
It's buns.
Why you keep on saying it's buns?
Because it's good.
I'm about to ask you that.
What kind of movie? Did he? I got you.
Okay, I gotta go. It's about to get wild around here. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all on another live. Bye-bye.